All right, making a walk around video due to popular demand. So it's 2001 XJ Cherokee, had it pretty much since then. And we'll start with the engine, since 99% of you, that's what you care about. It's LS3, it's really an L99, but pretty much same thing. Out of a 2012 Camaro with the Magnuson supercharger on it. I bought the Camaro from Copart and didn't know it was supercharged, and surprise surprise, got a supercharger. Pretty fun. I haven't dynoed it, but it's probably somewhere around 550, maybe 600 horsepower, something like that. Causes a few problems, and you can see there's no way to get a hood on there without modifying a hood. I haven't found one yet that works. If you know of one that'll work, you think you know of one that works, by all means let me know and I'll try it. But so there's the engine, and got the intercooler mounted under here, which is working out all right. You know, Novak radiator, triple fan, hasn't overheated yet, and I've been beating on it pretty hard, so happy with that. The suspension, while I got you down here, you'll see air springs there and there, all four corners. It's a little homemade job, but kind of cool. We'll get to that in a minute. All the gauges work, which if you're thinking about doing this, the gauges is really, I mean, unless you know wiring, which I didn't when I started this, that's the hard part. So there it is. Low car shifter, and it's got like a bump shift. Get it down, indicator, and then you can slide it over and shift like that, which, I mean, it's not actually shifting because I'm not moving, but it all works. The check engine light, that's actually the GM check engine light, and the code, if I scanned it, which I won't, will tell me that it's low voltage to the fuel pressure sensor, which I don't care about, so I leave it like that. Air conditioning works. Basically everything works that used to work on this Jeep, except for the cruise control, which I think is sweet. And then we'll talk about the suspension a little bit. So there's my control for it. Let me start it back up. It'll start. And all of this stuff, man, I built myself. It's all Arduino. So if you know anything about Arduino, this will make more sense to you. But I got it right now. It's in manual mode. I can put it in a well, button 2 doesn't do anything, but so it's already there. Like, say I want to go off-road, click that, and you should see it rising as it sets itself up. There we go. It should, from the outside, it'll look way taller. And push it up a couple more. Let me show you guys. So, just like that. Kind of cool, you know? It goes from anywhere from about maybe 2 inches above factory height to like 10-ish, I guess. You can hear the air compressor back there going. I got my air tanks, or my rock rails. We'll bring it back down. Dramatic on the way down. Pretty sweet. Ride quality's good. Really good for towing. It just works better. I'm gonna shut that thing off because it just drives you crazy. And hopefully the pump's off. Nope. So this one will take all the air out of it, just to give you, I mean, that's when it's completely empty. Airbags get way down there. But most of the time I drive it right there, highway height. And in a minute it'll fill itself back up. But overall walk around. Let me turn this off so we can hear it, and then I'll show you what's happening back here. This is the madness. So that's the pump, and then here's like the brains of the whole operation, and it's a little crazy, definitely a little crazy, but it works pretty good. You know, it's got its problems. Like if I bought this from someone, I'd be irritated with it, but since I made it and I like understand it, I can troubleshoot it, it's fine. But you're essentially looking at a whole bunch of solenoids. Each one is for a bag to let air in, let air out, and then there's the brain of it, and then the rest of it is truly, man, it's just relays and plumbing. So that's that. No room for the battery over there on the storage. So there it is. If you guys got questions, let me know.